Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to load a Pentax 645 medium format camera. It was a little tricky for me at first, and I've read there's a bunch of problems on Reddit with people unsure if their camera is broken or not. And hopefully this can put some of those problems or internal thoughts to bed or to rest. But I'm going to be loading it with some Portra 400, 120 millimeter film, and yeah, let's get to a couple of the things first. First, this is one of the problems that I've seen on Reddit, is that everybody's worried about this M1000. So the M1000 doesn't mean anything. I tested this before just in case I had that problem. I had the same thing in my head. Doesn't mean it's broken. I mean, you can't change it with any of the settings or anything, but once you have the film in, it gets back to working regularly, and that's what we want. So let's start with the loading, and that will hopefully alleviate a lot of those negative thoughts in your head. Your camera probably works fine, it's probably awesome, but let's get this going. The first thing we're going to want to do is set our ISO. So we've got the ISO button here, and we've got these little up and down arrows here, or left and right depending on which direction you're looking at your camera. And I'm using 400 speed film, so I'm gonna go ahead and hold this down, and then I will adjust this up to 400 and let go. And now my camera is set, ready for the 400 ISO film that I'm gonna put in it. The next thing is to make sure you have the right back. I'm shooting with 120, and this is the 120 film back. This little piece here is so you can take this off and slide it right there so you remember what kind of film you're shooting. And here, you don't have to worry about this. This is single or continuous shooting. We're not going to be really messing with this at all today. We're just loading film. So let's take this off. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around so you can see what I see. Alright, and this is the film back. It's pretty easy to tell. It gives you these little picture guides on the inside. So this is going to be for the empty roll here. So I'll go ahead and take this off of the side I shot and insert it here. Alright. And then on this side, you'll see it's got the roll of film, and it tells you what direction to put it in too. So these little dudes here just flap up and down to hold the spools in place. So let me get this out of here. Alright, just kind of take my sweet time with this. Alright, and it says to put it in like this. So I'm just matching the picture with it. Put my film in here. Alright, now that we got that down there pretty good, now we'll just pull this over and tuck it in to this roll, to this spool. And I know it's a little bit hard to see, it's black on black. And it'll only let you roll it one way, so you don't have to worry about accidentally rolling it the wrong way. Just gonna make sure this goes in that little slot inside of the spool. Spin it one more time because I think I spun it too much. There we go. Alright, there we go. Got it started. And here on the side with the full roll, you'll see these little indicators, little red line here, and the little S on this side. That's just going to indicate where your film is starting. So now we're just going to roll this. Alright, now we're just going to roll this until the arrows are at that red line. Perfect. Alright, and so once we have our film, our spool here ready to go back into the camera, we're going to go ahead and put this the same way we pulled it out, straight into the back here. Tighten it up, and then we will turn it on. There's an on-off switch here. So alright, and now it's ready to shoot, and you see that the M1000 disappeared without me doing anything. Now it's on the mode that the camera is ready to shoot at. So I have it on auto, what is this one? Auto 60, so I'm controlling the shutter speed. The button will give me manual control over the shutter speed, if you can see that. But I think I'm going to shoot by controlling my aperture. So I'll shoot it in 2.8. So, and this will give me control over my f-stop here. Alright, so that's how you load it. You get 15 shots on a regular roll of 120 film, which is awesome considering my other cameras that are medium format only shoot 12, but they're square, and then this shoots rectangular, slightly rectangular shots, so it's able to pack a couple more on the film. And you know, I'm gonna go shoot this, and hopefully in the next video I'll have some sample shots. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped somebody. If it didn't, that's okay too. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave comments below. I appreciate all feedback, constructive criticism. I can take that too. And I really appreciate you guys spending time with me. So thanks a lot. Subscribe if you haven't, and if you have, thank you. And I'll see you soon.